Brandon won both of his first two, and then he lost in points in the third. But like he said, his evolution was insane. He went from being super nervous on the first one to being relaxed in the third one.
I don't know why he's always so nervous. At first, he just let me on my head.
Right? Yeah, a little bit.
You probably said this. That's probably. I have feelings. Who helped you out of the corner?
Mostly Justin. Yeah. So 10. Yeah, he had my back. Next round, shadow box. What's that?
Bought this or you made this one?
I bought it. Yeah, it was I just forgot my spreadsheet here, and so I need one.
How could I ever sleep at night? Are the lyrics in my obituary, and I haven't been damned far the melody across my eyes to my teeth. I was delivered, holding the sins without you deliberately. And I wonder anyway, 'cause I've never agreed to participate in this game. Won't follow my dreams, no, they've all got me waking up screaming. I can hear them from me.
Time. Grab your gloves.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Got my old beat up once. What is tonight? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's true. That's true. What else is tonight? What kind of night? It's a more familiar. So it's a tricky night. And I switched that one up throughout the month. So We're going to focus towards switchy techniques tonight. All right? Switchy techniques tonight. So your partner, round one, just warm-ups, right? Just warm-ups. So you and your partner are going to face off. And for 3, he's just going to hold for me. He's going to put his hand up. I'm going to go jab, and then I'm going to cross switch. Okay? So watch this. I jab. As I bring it back, I switch. Now I deliver what is now the cross. Okay? So again, jab, bring back, cross. All right? Go slow. Go slow. Don't go fast. Take your time. Get acclimated to it because it's not going to feel natural at first, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. Okay? So again, jab, cross, same side. All right? Any questions? All right. Grab a partner. Let's go. Oh, 3 and 3 back and forth. 3 and 3 back and forth. 3 and 3 back and forth with your partner. There you go. Yeah, 3 and 3, back and forth. There you go. That's not bad at all. Just 3 and 3, back and forth. Jab and then cross. So it's here. So it's pop, pop. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. What's that?
In one movement? Just like that, like fluid or pop, pop?
Yeah, so it's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah, almost like a double jab, but you're turning that second jab into a cross. Yeah. There you go. How you doing, sir? Rocking? I'm rolling. Not bad, not bad. Time. All right, next round. So now same thing, but you're going to either dodge or block it. Okay. Now they've got that base movement down. So now when I come through, instead of doing this, he's going to be in his fight stance. Okay. And he's either going to block when I jab or stop. Good. And then he's going to do the same thing or slip when I come through with the cross. All right. So I go 1, 2, All right. Then 3 times back and forth, 3 times back and forth. It's a really good time to work your defense. So think your way through. Try to develop good habits. So like, for example, when I do this, yeah, you see, you might just pillar, okay? The last thing you want to do, don't go to the inside, because if you go to the inside, if he slips right now to the inside, now he's susceptible to my other punch, okay? The other side. You don't want to be there. So if you are going to slip, make sure you slip to the outside of the punch, so that way you can deliver the next blow, not me. All right? All right. Here we go.
Holding the pad, so to speak, to slip the cross.
Yeah, the other person is now blocking. So, or slipping. So now let's say that he jabs. Okay, go jab. So I could bury or whatever, and then that into that cross and slip. Might slip. Might pillar. Right. Right. But now you're practicing your defense against it. Yeah, still 3 and 3 back and forth. Sure. Good. Try and get your punch pretty close, guys. Make sure your punch is pretty close. You want to practice bad form. Good. Good. You can parry as well. Yeah. So like if that punch comes in, parry. Yeah. You can also use a stop.
And for slipping, the motion for that is
Yeah, one comes just the inside. So when it comes at me, I want to slide. Just right here. Just slide. Yeah. Don't go too far away. Because if I go too far away, it takes too long to get back.
gotcha.
By the time I come back, now he's punching me again.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Good. It's good enough. If it's coming off that same side, you could always just do a quick parry or stop as well. Yeah. It's like watch jab. Go fast. See, so that's a parry, right?
Oh,
Yeah. And that's a stop. So you could either stop or parry, make it quick.
And
Right?
for the slip, is it just like your ducking?
Yeah, slip. All you do is watch. So right here. So it's not really a duck. You slide just the side of the punch.
Okay.
No problem. Time. All right, last warm-up round. So now, gonna combine that a little bit, and you're going to jab. Okay, you're going to jab, then cross, and now I have a new power side, right? So now I'm going to kick off of this. He's going to catch, and he's going to check my form. All right. So now I'm in a kick position. So all he's doing is checking my form. I'm going to turn and we're going to release. Okay. So again, 1, 2, 3. Check my form. Turn. Release. All right. That's it.
You want like that, or do you want that?
No, I want the catch because you're holding them and just checking form.
Okay, I'll make it sure which one you want.
Oh, I appreciate that, sir. Here we go.
Makes no sense to sleep with you here next to me. Far too hot, my body close to yours. I could turn these sweaty palms to like a claw. We could go anywhere. We could go anywhere.
There you go. Good, good. Exactly, exactly. Good. Try to extend the arm so it's in front of their face.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir. No problem. There you go. All right. Good. And when you're there, try to extend your arm out a little bit. That protects your chin.
Yeah. What I was asking was, if I'm too far in, is that what my bet was?
So
She can wiggle me pretty easy.
yeah. So balance. So I want to try to line my leg up with her leg.
Okay.
Because if I'm inside of here, it's easy for her to dump me, right?
Yep.
But if I'm outside of here, it's actually harder for her to dump me, and I have better balance and I have more power.
Okay.
Because now I'm kicking through the body. Over here, I'm kicking against the body. Yes, sir. Time. All right, your first cycle through. So on your first round, all you're gonna be working is that jab and switch. Okay, so 1, 2. All right, and then I actually want you to work footwork. So notice I'm in a reverse position. So I'm going to step out back to my stance. 1, 2. Shh. 1, 2. Shh. All right. Every single time you throw the punch, you're going to step back into stance laterally. Okay. So again, I'm here. 1, 2. Step. 1, 2. Step. Okay. So you're working good footwork and good form at the same time. Okay. 1, 2. And you can work high and low as well. I don't have to go to the head every time. I might go 1, 2, right? And go down low. 1, 2, down low. Okay? That's fine as well. And I step. 1, 2. And I step. 1, 2. And I step. All right? Does it make sense? So you get good footwork, good power at the same time. Your partner will be out here doing switch pivot footwork. Okay, switch pivot footwork. I want you to switch, pivot, block. Switch, pivot, block. Okay? So again, switch, pivot, block. All right? All right, let's go. Get to the bag or get to the floor. Let's go. What's there?
Switch,
Yep. Yes, sir. Ready. Go. Evening, sir. How's it going? Switch. Go. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Switch. Go. Not bad. Don't drop between. Switch. You want to make sure that's here. So keep this one up and bring this one straight back. Yes, sir. Go. There you go. Good. Try to stay over top of your lead leg. So if I'm here, I'm going to be over top of this lead leg.
All right.
That way, if they do go to try to kick me, I can block easy. Switch. Good. And make sure your foot step. Then step.
So the first one I'm touching with after.
Go.
First one I'm touching with my
Watch. So 1, 2. All I do is I just step.
Come back here.
What's that?
So I'm saying, that's what I told you.
Yeah, so if I'm here, 1, 2, step. Good, and then step back into stance. Good, laterally. Switch! Yeah, so if you're here, one, two, step. Go! Good, and then step. So it's 1, 2, step. There you go. Now you're right back in the stance. Switch! Go! Good. Try to make sure that you're here. So it's 1, 2, right? And then step back in the stance. Yeah. There you go. Yep. Switch. Go. Good. Try and pop a little more. So that's 1, 2. See, stay over top of your legs. Oh.
And then how do you?
So from here, then you would switch. Yep. Time. Yes, sir.
Stranger but people.
All right. Next round. All right. Now we're gonna work that kick. Right. You got that punch down. Right. So 1, 2. I now have that new rear kick. Right. So from here, and I step back into place. Always make sure you recover well. If you recover well, you can set the next technique up, right? If I don't recover well, then he sets his technique up against me. No bueno. All right, so 1, 2, then from here, right back in place. All right? So recover that kick quickly, because the last thing you want to do is kick and bring your kick back all. That takes forever. You just had your leg kicked 3 times, okay? So make sure that after that punch, after this kick, point your heel at your butt. It comes right back to you like a boomerang. Step back out, okay? 1, 2, right back into place, all right? All right. Your partner will be out here. Lateral footwork into a squat. Should be here. All right. Very simple. Here we go. Time we stay on 2 tracks. Go!
One, two. Can y'all hear me out there?
There you go. Good. Good. On that recovery, after that kick, step down, step back.
Okay.
Yeah. Switch. Yeah. We make that fast. Your recovery has to be fast because they're attacking you. Right?
Okay.
So 1, 2, boom. Yeah. See, don't drag that foot.
Okay.
Yeah. After that kick, boom, boom, boom.
Okay. I don't think that.
Good.
Right.
That was better. That foot right there has to come back faster. Yeah, right there.
So step back.
Yeah. Watch. So after that kick, after this kick, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Yeah. Switch. There you go. That was it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Go. There you go. Good. Try to stay over top of your legs. Try to stay over top of your leg. Yeah. Don't lean past your toes because then you get leg kicks. Yes, sir. Switch. Go. There you go. Good recovery. Good. Drag that foot back a little faster.
Yeah.
After that kick.
I'm getting hung up on where I'm making impact because I'm not having
Whoa!
confidence here. I feel like I'm not getting my hips open in the right way.
Okay, so that comes from extending the hips.
Yeah.
So after that kick, make sure that on the ball of the foot, you're turning it over. Yeah, because you'll get more extension by pivoting off of the ball of the foot. Yeah. Yeah, more extension is all about being here. Yeah. You'll gain another 3 to 6 inches just by making sure that the hip is turning with the kick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Go! Yeah, that was better. That's good recovery. Not bad. Watch the hands. The footwork's looking pretty good. Make sure your hands stay high. Switch! Go! Good. When they kick, make sure you extend and keep your hand in front of their face.
Okay.
Yeah. Protect your jaw. Switch! Go! Time! All right. Now we're going to change your weapon, sort of. All right. So, in this round, you're going to get nice and close and personal. Okay. So, you're still using the jab, but from the jab, you're going to switch into an elbow. All right. Now, what's the most important thing about throwing an elbow? Yeah. The other guy's elbow. So when I jab and I switch, now you want to switch a little deeper on this one because if I switch light, I'm not in range. Okay. So on this one, I have to make sure I switch a little deeper. Make sure the elbow is ready. And you really want to focus on throwing either elbow 1 or 3 on this one so you can really maximize the power you've just created. All right? A 6, not going to land as hard, right? A 7, you've already lost the power. It might still do some damage. But a 1 or 3, you're capitalizing on all that momentum you just built. So I want to make sure I jab and then I switch Notice I can leave this here if I want to. Keep it in space so you can't see me. Fold my shoulder back, and then, yes, fire right in. Okay? Now I can step back in my stance. So, 1, switch, elbow, 1 or 3. And from here, I keep my hand high and cover on the way out. Okay? Again, 1, yes! Step back in the stance. All right? Really work the angle, really cover hard. The primary focus on this one is, as I strike, covering hard. Make sure I'm eyebrows to ribs. All right? All right. Out here, your partner will be doing plyometric push-up. So when you do that, you just bounce off of your hands. So you come down, up, up, up. All right? A small pop on the end. That's why it's plyometric. If you're having some shoulder issues and you can't do that, I actually want you to try for a Superman plank. So just hold out as far as you can. For as long as you can. All right? All right. Here we go. Ready?
Knock it back in town.
Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be the Broadway.
Go! Good. Cover hard. It's okay. So you're watch. So you're here, right? Jab, elbow. You can actually leave this here the whole time. See? Yeah. Switch. Yeah. Go.
I keep like missing it.
That's very normal. So it's actually this one. Yeah. So watch. So I'm here. I jab, and then I switch. Right. Not 6. Either 3 or 1. Yeah. Because I've just built momentum. So if I'm here, look, I just built momentum by switching. So this actually takes some power away because I have to angle it in, right? Yes.
In between classes, can we go over the kinds of elbows?
Sure.
Because I haven't learned them yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Thank you.
No problem. Good. Let your shoulder go forward a little bit. So one. See, I bring it back and then I push it forward. Better. That was better. Switch. Go. There you go. Good. Yeah. I like to use this. I like to use the same side because then you stay right in their face. Such an underrated technique. Switch. Go. What? No.
Go up to be a scholar with $10. Found a father without a father, got a lot.
Switch. Go. There you go. That was better. Good. Good. Make sure you hold that tight against your head. Good. Try to move a little more with it, because the more I extend out, the easier it's going to kick my leg. Yeah. So I don't want to go out with it. I want to instead travel with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Whenever you can't get close enough, just remember, I just have to make sure that I switch closer with it.
Okay. Yeah. So should I be stepping in closer before the switch, or like in the switch?
During the switch. Yeah. There you go. Time! All right. Now we're going to add a tool. Now we're already at close range. So you're going to jab, elbow, and now you're going to use that grip you just created to double knee. Okay? So again, I'm jab, I switch into elbow. My hand's already here. All right? And thing is here, because you're at close range, it kind of makes it easy. Because I'm here, right, into the elbow. So all I'm doing is I'm going around the neck. Boom, boom, okay? It's a really easy move once you're in there to pull it off. And he's trying to recover, so I get a good 2 knees off before he can. Does that make sense? So again, it's jab into that switch elbow. Remember, I don't have to pull this back after the jab. I can leave it on the bag, putting it over his eyes, okay? So I can jab right there, okay? My hand's here, knee 1, knee 2. Go up, need to straighten my supporting leg out, get in the ball of my foot, pivot over. All right? Out here, you'll be frog jump burpees. So you come down. Here we go. Go! Nice. There you go. Good. Good. But grab the bag. Pull it into the knee. Good. Go ahead and set the leg back down in between. Yeah, really get a good turn and pivot into that knee.
I set this like down, down.
In between.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir. Go! Yeah, there's no cross on this one. It's a jab into the elbow. Yeah. Yeah. And you're covering the face. So it's like think of it as a jab here, right? So that way I'm blocking your vision the whole time. I can go right into those knees. Good. Let's pivot on the ball of the foot. Right here, see? There you go. Yeah. That's what pulls power. Go! Better. And you can leave it on there too, which actually helps knowing where it's at. So you can jab, leave it on the bag, right? And you switch, so you can jab, leave it, boom, see?
Okay.
There you go. Nice. Switch. Yeah. And then and then you have the bag right there. So it's right there.
Like your elbow
Yep, right in the tip. Right at the tip. So jab, you can just leave it there. Then switch, pop. Yeah. Because think of it this way. It's like this. I jab, I'm blocking your face, right?
Right. Okay.
That was not bad. It's not bad.
Shit, Coach, come on out.
There you go. Good. Switch. Only use one hand though, because you want to protect with the other
Still
one.
there.
Yep.
So I really gotta get that one.
Yeah. Go. There you go. Yeah. Not bad. Try not to bend down so far though.
On the knees.
You want to keep it high. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So right here you jab, right? And you can leave it there because you're blocking their face, right? Switch, pop in.
So you can deep that whole time.
Yeah. Stay high.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. Go! Switch! Go! Good. Protect yourself though. So when you're pulling, this one stays here. There you go. Good. Grab it. Yeah. So jab, switch, elbow.
Oh, grab like this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, because think about it, I'm already there. See, so I'm already there. So if I'm here, so I'm there. So jab, right, boom. So now, look, it's already there. Yes, sir. Good. And feel free to leave it out there, right? Jab. Time! Gloves on! Gloves on! Launch on rounds to cool down. Launch on rounds to cool down. Ready! Go! Let a partner go. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Go! Just touch sparring, timing sparring, real light, super light, active cool down, super light. Where are my gloves?
Yeah, like a goat up there. Like a fish. Like a Oklahoma. Somewhere you can.
Switch! New dance partner, let's go! You okay, sir? You all right?
Yeah, just dehydrated.
Oh.
I just needed to drink more water today. I didn't.
I've been there many times.
It's just.
Yeah. I was a lineman, so I totally understand.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. Swimming was easy. You always have the water bottle right there. It's always sneaky there.
Switch! Go!
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's put right there. Switch!
I'm gonna put it in.
Switch. Time. All right, guys. Good job. Good job. So we'll expand on some of these ideas and concepts on Wednesday. All right, we'll kind of dive into some of this, do some pad work, maybe do some sparring with it. Everyone did really well at the tournament, guys. They did very well. I'm quite proud of them all. I didn't know that Oliver was so hard to hit. It was like watching The Matrix. A whole first round and his opponent couldn't find him. So it was really good. I will be slowly posting the fights on my YouTube page. If you want to go, just look up Crew Juice. You can see the guys' fights. They all did phenomenal, guys. So when you see them back here, like Oliver here, make sure you tell them what a great job they did and congratulate them. They were really good fights. For those who are interested in competing a little bit without going too far overboard, there is a point Muay Thai tournament coming up over in August. So you don't have to go hard. It's a no knockout event. So if your opponent knocks you out, you just won. But what the really great thing about those is it forces you to be more technically sound. So here's the problem with most new guys at tournaments. All right, they come in and they do this. So they're going as hard as they can the whole time, and it's just not technically sound. So what I really do like about Point Muay Thai is that it emphasizes two things. One, technique on trying to get through their blocks. Two, it actually emphasizes clinch. Clinch actually scores really high. Okay, so the Point Muay Thai is really good for that. So you build a better repertoire. So the next time, if you do step back into the full contact ring, you have better tools. There's better tools because now you know how to use them. You're not just trying to hit 100% the whole time because no good fighter does that. So make sure that if you're interested, let me know. There's a bunch of possible seminar stuff coming up. So I need to know. I'm going to start posting some polls because there's a whole bunch of stuff coming up. Who wants to bring Justin and Keith in for a mini seminar? Yeah, for Living Muay Thai. Yeah. Guys, they're awesome. Justin and Keith are a great time. So they would come in for a couple hours, just like 2 or 3 hours, do a small mini seminar for you guys. Justin helps me corner all the fights over in Iowa, and he and I are the founders, along with like 8 other guys, are the founders of Living Muay Thai. So it's a great chance to get a couple of senior instructors in here, give you other perspectives, because all 10 instructors teach different. That's kind of the beauty of our foundation, is that you get to see all these different perspectives of how to teach Muay Thai. We all bring a different tool, you know. Keith brings a ton of awesome dirty boxing and dirty techniques into Muay Thai. He's fun to watch. And then Justin just is really good for sound Muay Thai, for understanding good form, good structure. He'll actually tell you how to tweak your form very well. So if you want me to bring those guys in, let me know. I could possibly, and I'm trying to do this, also bring in Sean Douglas. Sean Douglas is a former Muay Thai promoter from Ohio. He now runs the Fight Lab in Koh Samui in Thailand. Okay, he is here temporarily, visiting friends, family, and gyms. So I'm trying to find a date to bring him in. He runs a Fight Lab in Thailand. So please let me know if you guys are interested. I'd like to bring him in. Also coming up in Columbus, Jaleel Barnes, who fights on the Roger Damner Fight Series. So literally, he fights in Roger Damner, the oldest stadium in Thailand. He will be here in Columbus. Aaron Boggs is bringing him in at Ronin in Columbus. Aaron Boggs and I, we try to help each other out. So I promote his seminars, he promotes mine. We try to promote the Muay Thai in Ohio. So if you're interested, Jaleel Barnes is not like other fighters. So most fighters will kind of teach you a lot of the same stuff from their perspective. Jaleel Barnes, when he comes in, he actually teaches you fight strategy. So he's a fun one to bring in if you really want to learn to get in the mind of a fighter to figure out how to set things up. So he's a really good one who's coming in. I will be posting that to my pages so you guys can catch the dates on that. All right, I think that's all I had. Newer guys, meet me over at the Mirror. We're going to go over elbows today, okay? So newer guys who are new to Muay Thai, or at least new to the World Thai Boxing Association Muay Thai, meet me at the Mirror. We're going to be going over some elbows. Outside of that, I'm going to go ahead and set the timer so you guys can do some light sparring. And then on Wednesday in between, we're going to be doing a little bit of Rob Mui, okay? All right, so to go. So if you want to spar a little bit, go ahead. Yes, sir.
I wanted to let you know that I have to put my membership on pause for a little bit, but I plan on coming back. I got earlier this month, so I'm just trying to.
I totally understand.
Slow it down for a little bit,
I know how it goes.
and then I'll be coming back.
Okay, I know how it goes.
Yeah.
You can always keep up with the workouts. These are all live streamed.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about buying a heavy bag and
Perfect.
hanging it in the garage or basement or something like that. So I may end up doing that.
Yeah, that's perfect. And
Yeah.
I post like short clips and stuff on my YouTube page,
Okay.
and so it's easy to keep up with it.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna call Tim tomorrow, but I wanted to say something to you in person.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're in my classroom, right? The Google Classroom.
I think I am.
Oh, hold on, because that will give you some additional material to keep up with it. Yeah. Stand right underneath Rev. I keep student stuff instead of having to use this inside a BlackBerry. There. First name, last name, email address, and phone number. Yeah, 'cause I'll take the email address and I'll put you inside the Google Classroom. That gives you the student manual and all that kind of cool stuff. Basic combos, all that. So there's quite a bit in there. Awesome.
All right. Thank you.
And then, so you'll get an invite to the classroom.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate it.
No problem.
Keep my bitch, you know what I'm saying?